This is between the moments. This space is not about managing outcomes or getting things to go a certain way. It is simply a place to pause and notice the space between control and acceptance. You do not need to stay the whole time. You can drift in or come back later whenever it feels useful. Something matters to you. You care about how it turns out. You think through what to do, what to say, and how to respond. And then you notice how much effort you are putting into steering the outcome. The moment feels tight, as if it needs to be held in place. Here are a few ways someone might respond. Try harder to control what happens, so nothing goes off course. Feel tense, noticing how much energy the control requires. Or loosen the grip slightly, allowing the situation to move on its own. Control often comes from care. But care does not always need control to exist. Sometimes noticing the effort itself creates a little more space. You can pause here if you like. Something does not go the way you hoped. You replay the moment, thinking about what could have been done differently. The urge to fix it arrives after the moment has already passed. There is nothing left to change, but the tension remains. Here are a few ways someone might respond. Keep revisiting the moment, searching for a different outcome. Try to let it go, even while it still feels unfinished. Or acknowledge that acceptance does not always arrive immediately. Acceptance is often misunderstood as approval or agreement. Sometimes it is simply the recognition that the moment has already happened. You face something you cannot influence. The limits are clear. No amount of effort will change what is in front of you. And still, part of you resists that reality. The pause appears between wishing it were different and seeing that it is not. Here are a few ways someone might respond. Continue pushing against the limit, hoping something will shift. Pull away entirely, feeling discouraged or resigned. Or stay with the discomfort without trying to resolve it yet. Acceptance does not always feel calm. Sometimes it feels unfinished, uncertain, or quiet in an uncomfortable way. That pause still counts. Moments like these, between control and acceptance, can feel heavy, not because something is wrong, but because letting go asks for a different kind of effort. This space is not here to push you toward acceptance or pull you away from control. It is here to notice that the space between them exists, and that noticing alone can soften the moment slightly. We'll pause here for a moment.